No! You were good luck. What the fuck was that? What was that thing? What was that thing? It looked like a dog. What was that thing? Dude! What? I can still fix this. Oh! Oh, shit. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he went for the bell. Oh, I don't know why I went for the bell, but I'm still not in combat yet, so that was close. Holy shit. Boom! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh no! Shit! Oh no! Oh! Oh!
I will not let you reach the sisters.
How in the hell would you know? God, I'm supposed to get some health. Do I get more health?
Keep going. We're almost there.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh no. Oh! Tyrell!
She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers.
Hey, what's up? Haven't figured it out. Hardened veteran? Master of Fate. There it is. That's the platinum. I don't know why it's... We're gonna try to beat him though. Although I don't think this is where I want to be going. I swear I beat him. Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay very aggressive. No. Alright, everyone. There's a fucking trophy for this game. There's a trophy for this game where you have to play through the whole game without dying once. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Not right now. There's a good chance that... Oh! We covered in blood. It's a badass looking pirate ship though. Or not, but it's... There we go. Reporter. Earn them all. Because it's like...
Right. This is the one that ends with Ouroboros.
I mean, it's going to be... So that works. Is the microphone working? The microphone's working. Hey. Hey. This might not be a complete shit show. What's up, Sourdough? How are you doing this evening? It's always a pleasure. Microphone works. Just got off work. Nice. Yeah, this morning, what was it? Hey, Chalker, what's up? This morning, I looked up where Raising Cane's are in the United States. I don't know if I've ever eaten at a Raising Cane's, to be honest with you. And I was surprised to find out the vast majority of them are in Texas. I don't recall ever seeing one in this area, but like this area is like so dense. Like just 6th Avenue, like right near where I live, has like tons of places along it. Yeah, there's 200 locations in Texas. It's absolutely insane how many there are. And there's one. There's one in Portland, Oregon, which is Portland, Oregon's probably 5 hours away. We're gonna watch the intro. It's so good. I love it. Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. It's about 2 hours. It's about 2 hours away. Never mind. You can take the train as well. I gotta play a Naruto game one of these days. So my experience with, like, I don't watch much anime. I really don't. It's just that One Piece got its claws into me early on, back in like 2007, 2008, and it's basically never let go. I had a buddy of mine said, "Oh, you should try out Naruto. You should watch Naruto." I said, "Okay." So I read the first 100 chapters, and I'm like, I'm good. I read the first 100 chapters, and I'm like, do I want to read another 100? And I'm like, not really. What is chapter 100 of Naruto? Prepared for an honorable defeat. Naruto fights Neji. Oh, the Chunin exams. How long is the Chunin exams? Okay, screw this. Yeah, so back in the day, I read Weekly Shonen Jump. And Weekly Shonen Jump, at the time, they were going through, they had One Piece and Naruto. And Naruto was like in the middle of the Chunin exams. And One Piece was in the middle of the Arlong arc. And the Arlong arc is super early. Super early. But I want to say at the time, like in Japan, they were probably up to Skypiea. So back in the day, like the early 2000s, like shit would come out in Japan and it wouldn't get to the US for like years and years and years. Oh shit. Okay. We are going to be saving and restarting a lot, I think. Because we just unlocked the ability to fuse accessories, and there is a chance, a small chance, probably like a 10% chance, that we will get a bonus. Now the closest one is Portland, Oregon. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fuse an accessory, and there is a small chance that this small accessory will combine to make things double. Actually, you know what? I don't think I really care enough. Screw it. I don't think I really care enough. I don't think anybody else wants to see me just kind of sit here and re-roll. Apparently you can later on you can just buy accessories and you can like pay to like remove accessories from like old accessories if I really want to like max stats. I don't think I really need to, honestly. Oh. Eh. Yeah, so we're gonna try to like we're just gonna double up. So all the attacks are getting double attacks. Well, look what we got here. Okay. All right. So let's give our boys some more HP. Getting pretty lucky. How's everybody doing? Stalker, how you doing? Sourdough, how you doing? All you guys lurking out there, how y'all doing this evening? This wonderful Monday. Is everyone having as good a time as I did? I actually am having a good time. I got to go to the range today. Pistol range. And I did pretty good. I got a 28 out of 30. Ah, well, you can't win them all. More defense? Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, maybe I need to buy some defense badges. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. I'm not min-maxing, but I kind of don't care. Hey, not bad. Do Boncure's power. How was your Monday, Chalker? Hell yeah! And I'm getting really lucky today. Yep, let's give him more attack. Why not? Ooh! Ooh! Luffy just gained like 600 attack power. Ooh. Yeah, let's give Chopper some more power. Why not? Just a regular one. Been a productive Monday. Nice, nice. I don't know how productive it's been. So I love the army, but a lot of times the army's like, hey, guess what? We're going to go to the range, and going to the range should be the simplest thing in the world, but we're just going to overcomplicate things. Do I have any more accessories that have HP? Yeah, sure, HP plus 120, why not? More guts or more attack? Fuck it, more attack power, who cares? Oh no, it's not a special one. Yeah, so what I could do is just like every time I don't get a like advantageous fusing, like if I don't get a double fuse or whatever fuse, I could just like restart and just try again. But I don't really feel like doing that. I don't really feel like min-maxing and resetting. I don't think I'm going to need to do that. At least not at this point in the game. Yeah, sure, more guts. What we got? HP. Any more HP? Attack power it is. Wow. Ami is strong as fuck. Smoker's jacket. I think I have more guts somewhere. Yeah, guts plus 68. For some reason you can't sell accessories. So whatever you pick up is just gonna be sitting there for Lord knows how long. Any defense? Oh, they're all attack power. Ooh, what'd I just get? Fuse, technique resistance plus 25. And speed resistance plus 25. What the fuck is speed resistance? Oh, I guess... whatever. Oh, I'm guessing it's technique-based enemies. If you have plus 100 resistance to technique, do you just like not take damage at all from like technique-based enemies? That seems kind of overpowered. That may or may not defeat the purpose of a big part of the combat. This might be the easiest RPG I've ever played. And there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, Mr. Video game only manga character created by Ichiro Oda. What are we doing next? Man, you've got movie character vibes. Are you ready? Yep, all ready. Okay, let's go. The next Colossus in the Dust Ruins. Oh, that's right. I gotta kill the Wind Colossus. 17 minutes in, and I haven't even really started the game. Wait, audio. Hmm? What's up? How did you find where the Colossus is? It was easy. I knew the location, but I didn't have the key to get in. So you just happen to find the key. Isn't that a little too convenient? They're so suspicious. I like it. Why are they suspicious of this guy? This guy saved their life. It was Lim who straight up took their powers from them and dropped them from level 40 to level 1. And they immediately trust Lim. And this guy who's done nothing but help him out is all of a sudden, hey, I'm so very suspicious of you. Like, fucking why, man? You know the red ball the Thunder Colossus dropped? That's the key. Good enough for you? Then let's go. The next Colossus in the Dust Ruins. I mean, you're gonna fucking do it. You have no choice. Otherwise, you're never gonna get off this island. And you can never be the Pirate King. Wait, did we ever go there? Oh, I don't think we ever went there. Hey, Chopper, get out here. We got a cube! Hell yeah, what is it? Nami's cube fragment? Alright. Alright, Nami. Skill up. Oh, that's right. We have a ton new abilities. I forgot about that. We gained like double or even triple the amount of abilities we had in Arabasta. So now it's not just the same 4 or 5 abilities you've been seeing every damn stream. Alright. Points marked on the map, and... oh, fuck, it's locked. God damn it. What do you want? Yoisa Hosa? It looks scared. You want to talk to it? Yeah, I guess. Hey, what is it? Humans in my secret place. Oh, what a cute little raccoon. Literally me. I'm not a raccoon, I'm Chopper the reindeer. You bastard. Really? I'm Madame Julie. I'm a top designer, should I say... Dios... oh my god. That does everything from gems to item crafting. Oh, make me something. That's what she said. Did Chopper just pull it? That's what she said? Oh, no. He's translating because he has to translate for everything. It's just a weird coincidence he said that's what she said. The heck is a whatever? So what issue does this top designer have? I've been having trouble finding inspiration. Inspiration, huh? Madame, so cute. The one with the black hair. Can I help you? I sense something radiant from you. Call it a spark of creativity. Everybody loves Robin. Might be able to make something wonderful. Would you mind trying to fuse something? Oh, that's right. She's the one that can fuse accessories because she has multiple appendages. Now inspire me with your creation. Make an accessory with at least 2 effects to satisfy her. We cannot do that until like the next level. I think the game realizes how powerful accessory fusing is, so it only lets you do it up until a certain level, until like way later in the game. As far as I know, the game does occasionally throw stuff at you that justifies like the amount of power that you have to like throw back at it, but not until way later in the game. I don't know why, but seeing that orb is making me think of the Castlevania 1. Yay, we can go through the door. How convenient. The key to the next area is opened up by the defeat of the previous boss. Come on, I want to go fight. I want to use my new abilities. It took me 40 hours to get these abilities. Technically. I love how it looks like every Final Fantasy XIV dungeon I've ever seen in my life. Maybe I should have made a new save file after I fused all those accessories. But I didn't. Oh well. Wait, no, I don't want to use that. I want to use Nami. There's a trophy associated with finding random bits of money on the ground, and only Nami can see them. So until you get those trophies, you pretty much always want to run around with Nami or Sanji, because they can see special things that nobody else can. Game just hurls money at you. No, not Zoro. You basically never have no reason to ever run around with Zoro. Yada. Oh fuck! I can't reach it. What? Why can't I reach it? Come on. Ah, there we go. How about there's like no difference between the two. How about Bullet? Because Bullet doesn't knock him to another area. Straight up forget what the button is for destroying things and what the button is for jumping. Alright. Yo, what is this? It's like a cog. Does it move? It might, but I don't see any device in the room that can move it. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to come back later once I do something. Dofi! What is up? Nice to see you. How you doing? How's your Monday going? Is it the Dust Ruins? Yeah, I know, you said that. And so, and this title screen also said that. This barrier of dust, I'm sure you can see it. And you tell him, Usopp. How long are you going to be using the sand motif? I'm tired of looking at sand and shit. It's smaller than the shifting sand of sandy desert, but it's moving pretty fast. Threat level is assessed to be approximately the same. Is Robin a robot all of a sudden? Is your idea just fling yourself to the other side? Let's go back to Lim. Oh, I just got here and I have to leave? Girl. Haven't fought one battle. Just went around and picked up a bunch of shinies on the ground that I don't need. And now you're like, oh, why don't we go back? Also, I am kind of tired of looking at sand and temples. It's such a small part of like the One Piece franchise. I can only think of one or two temples they ever walked into. It's not fair, Robin. You definitely know something, you sneaky girl. You want to bring something from the world memory to get us past the shifting sand? Ooh. It's possible to bring some things and creatures out. We bring something out of our memories? Can you actually bring things out of our memories? They can be moved after turning them into cubes. That seems like an incredibly overpowered ability. Some things only have a limited time. They can be outside, though. Sounds good to me. Let's go. What exactly is going on? I don't understand what's going on. I'll just beat up everybody in front of me and get to the end of the stage without dying and hope for the best. Lord, what is the Sonic 06? Hurry up and load. You want to bring the crab mover? Ooh, interesting. Ah, Luffy's not as dumb as he is. Oh no, we're back in Arabasta. We were in Arabasta for like 8 or 9 hours. We just got out of Arabasta, and now we have to go back. Oh. So we're going to... Exactly, Lim. What the fuck? We just left Arabasta. Whoa, what is this? We could get bond arts? Whoa. Hang on. Hang on a second. We get a new bond art? You also gotta shoot down 100 of these things. That's also a trophy. The One Piece Platinums I do have, I think I have 4 of them. Every single one of them has been just incredibly tedious. Well, except Pyre Warriors 4. Pyre Warriors 4 wasn't so bad. What is it? A small drumstick. Hey, it's all in how you use it. There's another frayed memory here. You're right. Are we going to Hysteria again from here? I wonder what adventure's waiting for us. Yeah, let's go. Alright. So who do we get to fight with? I guess Luffy's one of them. Oh, is it another loading screen? Don't make me sit through another loading screen. Luffy, Usopp, and Zorodo. I love how lazy this is. It's literally the other area, just with a sepia tone filter over it.
なんでだよ
Fix the frayed memory. Nobody around seems to have a glowing ring. Find the key to fixing the frayed memory. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot what the point of this stuff was. I'm pretty sure if I just beat up whoever I see in front of me, it'll eventually work itself out. Now I'm thinking like Luffy. What's up, my guy? Welcome. I may not look it, but I'm a merchant. Yeah, I can tell. I used to be a bounty hunter, but then I took an arrow to the knee. But I like this place, so I have my shop here. You were a bounty hunter? I was. My name's Otogen. Otogen. I hope to see you again. But that's it? By the way, are you guys the Straw Hat Pirates? Yeah, how did you know? I think it was the straw hat on your back. I know because I've seen your wanted posters before. It's so nice to be wanted. I'm honored to meet such famous people here. Here you can have this for free. What is it? It's a glove. Oh, thank you so much. Is this a mushroom? Yeah, it's a rare one that grows in the desert. It can be used in emergency rations and tastes great. Try it sometime. That mushroom's gonna get you high as fuck. Don't do it. Hey, let me ask something. If you could wish for anything, what would it be? Where the hell did this come from? Oh yeah, that's right. You're supposed to fulfill the desires so you can get the bond arts and get the hell out of here. My hobby is to ask the wishes of the people I come upon on my adventure. Pretty epic, right? Well, I guess it's to have the Pirate Hunter Zoro eat this mushroom. We had your endorsement, I bet it would fly off the shelves. Hold on, I'll be right back. I love how Zoro has been called Pirate Hunter Zoro, even though he hasn't done any pirate hunting for like the pirate hunting was such a small part of his journey. Anyway, I have to go see you. Come on, Zoro, you heard the man. Eat it. As Zoro eats mushroom, seems easy. Meat would have been better. Yeah, it's easy because you don't have to eat it, Usopp. Be happy we got anything at all. Actually, I've never seen a mushroom like this before. I suppose I should actually look into it. Yeah, before you let somebody eat it. I love how they're in like a memory inside a memory inside a memory. So who the fuck knows what happens if they die? Are you guys serious? It's way too suspicious. I already ate it. What? Spit it out. I can't do... And so ends the tale of Zoro. Snap out of it. Was the mushroom that bad? It's probably poison, bro. We need to make an antidote. What are you gonna do? Oh, we don't have Chopper. I think I remember Chopper mentioned... something. This guy are... this guy are sick. This Chopper is so cute. There's a moss in Arabasta that can be used to cure poison. Oh, that sounds useful. If I'm not around and someone gets poisoned, use this moss. That's right, there's moss that can cure poison. Chopper told me it grows around the seashore. Nearest sea around here is the Western Lagoon. Got it, the Western Lagoon. Hang on, do you know what kind of moss you're looking for? Leave it to me. No, don't leave it to him. Really? Okay, I'll look after Zoro here. We're counting on you. Usopp and Zoro left the party. Oh, okay, so it's just me by myself? Watch there be no battles whatsoever. Are you planning to go to the Western Lagoon? If you go straight down this road, you see the harbor. Turn right there for the Western Lagoon. One time in the One Piece series, someone said, "Hey, Luffy, just head straight north," and he's like, "Okay," and he just takes off running. And they're like, "Where the hell are you going right now?" And he's like, "I'm going straight north." He said, "I ran which direction was colder." That's how I know what north is. And they're like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "Oh, it's colder up north." And like, "No, man, that's not how it works at all." Long time no see, eyelashes. Who are you? I'm looking for moss. Zoro got poisoned, so he needs the moss. Who are you? Zoro, moss, poison? What are those? Not my problem. I don't do favors for guys. I guess they don't understand each other? Although I have an idea of what happened. Fine, I know where some moss is by the watering hole. It's this way. Yeah, Eyelashes is a camel they came across in Arabasta. And they asked to ride him, and he's like, "No, I only allow women to ride me." And they all called him a pervert. This is moss, right? Ah, so this is the moss Usopp was talking about. I love how literally everything is just a shiny little, like, shimmer shine. Thanks, Eyelashes. And yeah, well, blah, blah, blah. Is it literally just go get the moss, come back, and GG? He left. It's strange. We didn't understand each other's words, but I feel like we communicated. I think that's a subtle reference to a concept in the series. So even though Luffy can't really understand and like read certain things, he can kind of like get the gist of it. They don't really explain it too well, but Luffy can hear Sea Kings speak, and he can hear Zuisha speak. Because he hears the voice of all things. It's not really... Did he just eat the moss? God damn, Luffy. Early on in the series, Luffy acknowledges that, like, hey, like, if it wasn't for, like, my crew, I'd be fucking dead. Like, the only thing... Like, there's a great little exchange when Luffy's fighting Arlong. And Arlong is basically, like, denigrating him and degrading him because he's like, "Oh, you're a human, what can you do?" And Luffy basically says, like, there's a lot of things I can't do. I can't cook, I can't use a sword, I can't lie, and I can't navigate. And Arlong is like, "It's pretty pathetic, what can you do?" And Luffy's like, "I can beat you." And Arlong's like, "Get fucked." And then Luffy beats him. But like, it establishes early on that, like, the thing that Luffy can do is he can take on anybody to protect his crew. Even though when it comes to the day-to-day running of things, like, he sucks at cooking, he sucks at navigating, he sucks at lying. He basically, the only thing that he can do better than anybody else is, one, make friends easily, and beat the hell out of whoever he has to beat the hell out of to save his crew. But that's it. I kind of like that. There's like a good balance of characters in One Piece. Way better than a lot of other shonen, because in a lot of shonen, Dragon Ball is probably the worst example. The only person that ever matters is the strongest person. Everyone else might as well not be there. But in One Piece, like, the characters can't fly, they can't be everywhere at once. So, more often than not, the Straw Hats are taking on, like, organizations. They're not just taking on, like, one bad guy. They're taking on, like, organizations. So they, like, literally can't be they all can't be in one, they can't be everywhere. So, like, Luffy has to depend on people to, like, handle stuff that he can't, like, physically can't be there for. Sorry, but I found the moss. Nice job. There's a great scene in Dressrosa where Luffy and Law are climbing this tower, and unbeknownst to them, there is a character that is, like, sneaking up behind them that's basically gonna, like, kill them. Usopp is, like, a mile away. And, like, no one can get to him in time. So what Usopp does is he fires a round from his slingshot that gets to this guy and, like, knocks him out without Luffy or Law ever knowing about it. But, like, if Usopp didn't do that, if Usopp didn't take this guy out, that guy probably, or that young girl, would have killed Law and Luffy and the whole operation would have been fucked.
来るぞルフィおう
All right, guys, let's fight these guys. Shit, man, I want to fight these guys.
やるか
Okay. All right, let's attack a guy that I know I can beat. Oh wait. Oh, gear. Segundo.
セカンド
Oh no. Let's see. Let's do golden pound. Firebird star. How about, so that's 3,000, that's 2,500. Let's try it. What's up, rascal? How you doing? I want to attack this guy or that guy? Let's attack this guy over here.
必殺早く星
Whoa! One shot. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
行くぞ
Yeah, that's what happened when you fuse accessories, I guess. Oh no, Usopp fainted. Alright, well, I use gear second. How much damage is it gonna do? Oh shit.
ピヨピヨピ
Pia pia pia.
ヨどうすっかな
Alright, am I gonna bother healing this fucking guy? Am I gonna, like, care to heal this guy? Yeah, I guess so. How do you cure faintness? Man, fuck this.
ゴムゴムのピストル
Oh, you fucker. Oh, yeah, you're hanging on by 5 HP. Yeah, yeah, I bet.
めまいが俺は逃げねえ戦うって決めたんだ 全て計算通りだ
Barely any XP. But it's okay. Usopp was out there taking the brunt of all the punishment like a champ.
ルフィが取ってきてくれた薬だ
Zoro, drink this. It's the Luffy. It's the herbs Luffy harvested. Yeah, don't drink this. It's made of Luffy. Everything will be okay. Is Luffy's blood also rubber? I guess not.
おう目が覚めたか
You're awake.
気分はどうだゾロ
How do you feel, Zoro?
よく寝た。
I love how when people get medicine in One Piece, they're just instantly better within like seconds. Which is funny because like there's a part in early One Piece where they make fun of that. Like in early One Piece, they encounter someone that has scurvy, and like no one seems to know what to do. And Nami's like, "You guys are morons." And she gets a bunch of limes and like squeezes out the juice in this guy's mouth, and she just says like, "Oh, he just needs vitamin C." It's like it's a pretty common thing, you know. If you're sailing the seas, you should know about this. Within like seconds, the guy stands up and he's like, "I'm good to go, thank you so much." And Nami's like, "No, you're not. No one gets better that quickly." And he almost immediately falls over, like, "Yeah, you're right. I don't feel better." It's like it takes time to recover. Every time after that, though, if someone gets medicine in One Piece, they're just instantly better.
いやのんきすぎるわお前毒
What
で
the heck? I thought you were dying of poison.
そうだったのか？
Was I?
覚えてねえのかよ
You don't remember? I had a pretty hard time while you were down. Zoro was just sleeping.
ルフィは苔を探しに走
If
って
we went off to find the moss, and I was attacked by bounty hunters.
そうか。それ
Yeah, sorry about that.
ゾロもう大丈夫だな
You're okay now?
迷惑かけたな、船長。
Essential.
よかった
Thank goodness. Huh?
お前
You're the merchant who gave us the poison mushroom. Yeah, beat his ass.
よかったってどういそれは
Well,
なんだ
bro, we're having a flashback inside a memory inside another memory? Girl. It's just like, this is just like One Piece. Like, was that it?
俺たちメモリアに戻ってきたのか
Did we get the Bond Arts? Is that it?
やけに中途半端なタイミングで戻ってきちまったな。
すごいな
Wow, you actually cured his poison.
でも毒を持った商人
Well, that's strange for the merchant who sold you the poison to say that.
おかしな話だ絶対なんかあるよな
There's definitely something going on.
あ
あんた分かってないでし
You
ょ
have no idea what's going on. It's a mystery poison.
あいつの事情に興味はねえが、
Whenever someone explains anything to Luffy,
わかるだろ。
they're like, oh, this is how that worked. And Luffy's like, ah, I see. So it's a mystery. And they're like, okay, yeah, whatever. It's a mystery. I personally don't care what his reasons are, but he could just ask him.
力もまだ取
We
り
don't have our strength back yet. Let's go find another frayed memory already. We did it! Okay, what's the Bond art that we got? I want to see it. I want to see the Bond art we got. Come on. Hopefully it's a healing Bond art. Hopefully they're not all just damage. This cat? What the fuck? Is this a cat? Is this... What is this thing? Cat, meow. Did you already open that treasure chest? Yeah, I did. Meow. Did you already open that treasure chest? Look at this fucking cat. This looks like Garfield if it was drawn by... I can't get over this weird ass looking cat. We have some more Bond arts. We might not be continuing the story, folks. We might just be doing a bunch of side content. And we're still in fucking Arabasta. Jesus. I think you'd actually watch every episode of Arabasta and it would take less time than this. If I remember off the top of my head, there's only about 50, 60 chapters of Arabasta, which is like nothing compared to like Dressrosa and Wano. That's really annoying not being able to jump off things. What is this music? It sounds like a Kingdom Hearts 2 boss fight. Come to me, darkness everlasting. Why, I hate dealing with commoners. What do I do? Who are you? Go away. He seems pretty angry. Yeah, let's ask. How would telling commoners like you help me? It's a real nice attitude when we're just trying to help. Let's ignore him, Luffy. Nah, let's just punch him. This looks like a combination Jack the Ripper and Fred from Scooby-Doo. Look at what he's wearing. He's got some expensive threads. Garish is the better word for it. He might give us a nice reward for helping him. Oh, I love you, Nami. Hey, he looks rich. Maybe we should help him. He might give us a nice reward. I was wondering why you would offer to be so helpful. It's all about money in the end. Yep, money makes the world go round. Nami said, cream, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bills, y'all. So what happened? You look like you need help. You seem smart for a commoner. Very well, I'll tell you. I am called Tam. I came to Arabasta from a faraway land. However, I got lost in the desert. I seem to have lost an important photograph. Just being able to travel at all in the Grand Line is a huge fucking deal. It's so hard to just travel at all. It's not for the faint of heart. After I couldn't find it anywhere, I decided to rest a while here. He's acting pretty pompous despite being in trouble. It's all about attitude, man. I see, we could find that photograph for you. Only if you make it worth our while. Photograph split in two. Somewhere in the desert. There should be a caravan of camels beyond the cave that leads to the desert. I should ask them first. Please bring the photograph as soon as you find it. Bro. Ooh, Noble's ring. Huh. Noble's ring, huh? I mean, I might say the earlier you do side quests, the better. The enemies are not going to level... Ooh, what was this? The enemies aren't going to level up later in the game. Might as well get your experience while you can.
やってやるぜ黒カブト
Oh, it's so annoying. I can't jump. I gotta go all the way here. And... Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. It's always desert nuts.
任せろ
I don't want nuts. Alright. Where is this other Bond Arts? There was another one. Yeah, okay, there we go. Down this alleyway on the left up here. Oh, what do we have here? A thorny shroom. There's some food over there. Fuck yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme.
いいもんがあるじゃね
よし
Yeah, let's go. I honestly don't want to let you go yet, but the poison's left your body completely. You should be okay as long as you don't do anything too reckless. Don't worry about it, I'm fully recovered. Oh, I see. So it's like a series of things. I love how the characters in One Piece, they're just like, they just accept everything because their world is just so strange and weird.
お着いた
おい
Hey, isn't that the merchant? Something seems off.
声をかけてみるか
I guess I'll talk to them. Doom 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 doom. Move forward 3 feet.
だから
I told you I'm quitting.
止めるって言ってる
What are you talking about? Oh, are we like back in time?
弟だから使ってやってるのに
Now your place, we're only letting you help us because you're the boss's younger brother. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I am out of water, and I'm going to get some more water. Because hydration is good for you. I'll be back, ladies and germs. Yo, did he just, like, disappear? Did his model just go away? Dude, what just happened? That's better. I win! What? Boom! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh no! Shit! Oh no! Oh! Oh! If I remember right, this is like the one guy you want to kill. Let's go. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. I can see you, man. I can see you. Let's go. Come on. Come on, bitch. Oh. Genshin Impact is such a, Oh no, shit! Damn it! No, I didn't mean to do that! If there was a way to get you off, if you guys would get off your horses, 100% I would fight you. The sandbox, because of all the desert. I mean, it takes place in Egypt. I mean, you can't really be mad. There's. Oh my goodness. Yo. What the?
A freaking fighter jet is pretty dope. He cut off his pee-pee.
What? I was like, who is that?
GG. GG's ready.
Dude! What? I can still fix this. Oh! Oh shit. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he went for the bell. Oh, I don't know why he went for the bell, but I'm still not in combat yet, so that was close. Holy shit.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh no. Oh! Tyrell! We're gonna try to beat him though. Although I don't think this is where I want to be going. I swear I beat him. Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay very aggressive. No. Felt pretty good about that. Hey, holy shit. Where'd all the... Was it the time? Yeah, I feel pretty... Alright, let's not go off half-cocked about this. Fucking Christ. What do we say? 937, right? Okay. Turn left. 9... 3... 7. Fuck. Can I get to him? Can I reach him from there? Yo, this guy's got like super good aim. So how do I take him down? Huh. Do I want to heal? Maybe not heal yet. Oh my fuck. Wow. Yeah, we're clipping that. God. Oh? Hey! Hey! More acid rounds. Oh, they're mad. They're like, motherfucker just stole my acid rounds. Hey. Oh! Fuck, I forgot! Forgot about this guy. God damn it. And I'm back. I made some tea. And I got some carrots. I'm so healthy sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Know your place, boy. Oh, and then you help because you're the boss's younger brother. Oh, he's a Nepo baby. You guys should stop doing this, too. The hell do you think you are? Sounds like you're looking for a beating. Don't cry for mommy. Fuck him up, Oiloof. Murig Mugiwari no Kaizukodan. Oh, this guy was with your crew. Shut up. It's none of your business. If you're going to get in our way, we'll start with you.
おいおい
You guys already lost to me once. Doesn't matter, get ready for a beating. Looking for a fight, we'll give you one. Man, you guys really should quit while you're ahead. I mean, you're gonna take on Luffy, Zoro. Like... Alright, let's rubber band. Let's see it. Ah! Y'all got killed by a rubber band! Alright, gear second. Ooh, how about Gum Gum Storm? I just want to see it. Let's see it. Let's see Gum Gum Storm. Oh! I love how it only attacks one person. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Charming Demon, Sleepless Night, Onigiri. Amazing. Alright, how about 108-pound Phoenix? Let's see it. You got one shot. Every single one of you got one shot. And you're trying to talk shit to the Straw Hat Pirates? God damn. And after I unlocked accessory fusing, you're fucked. How did you help me? This dude got, man. Imagine walking down the street and just someone's like wearing this. Like, he looks like he's on his way to a leather daddy club. Why'd you help me? I just felt like it. Nani? That's just how it is. I wouldn't dwell on it too much. I'm sorry about before. Please forgive me. That doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, you almost killed me, but it's over. It's in the past. No, it does. What do you mean? What do you mean by thank goodness? Huh? You're the one who gave us the poison mushroom, but you were relieved that Zoro didn't die. Ah, I bet they forced him to do it. I really didn't want to do anything like that. So why did you? In the beginning, my older brother started doing it to put food on the table. He's always been fit, strong enough to beat any common pirate in a fight. He was going to catch them and hand them over to the Marines. I would have been fine helping him to earn enough money to live. But then you and your brother were bounty hunters. Yeah, but as time went on, more and more ruffians joined us. Bree took hold of my brother after men like them started gathering under him. So they started attacking rich folk who weren't even pirates using underhanded methods. Man, you know, if you didn't skip leg day, you could probably do some damage to them. Well, you're basically bandits at this point. I mean, you guys are sea bandits. Pirates. Yeah, I was done with that life. I want my brother to get out of the business too. Did you tell him that? Of course, but he won't listen. That doesn't mean I can just... desert him? Desert him? Did I spell desert? He's the reason I'm alive. It turns out his brother is Crocodile. Okay, we just need to stop your brother, you're right? Where is your brother? He's coming back to town with his crew in tow. Oh, we gotta fight him and his boys. Good lord, police, what are you... You should be around the South Alleys right now. I live in a fucking dangerous neighborhood, I guess. Is there any treasure to pick up here in the memories? Or is it just like completely devoid of people and treasure? This is Big Brother? Are you guys trying to go to the alleys? Should go now. There's some bad looking characters there. I guess I am trying to go to the alleys. Ah, hurry up and shut him up, coward. There's the alleys. I guess those are the alleys. I should have been paying attention. I wasn't, though. I guess I'm the Zoro.
待て待て
Alright, let's one-shot these motherfuckers. Oh, my man's got a soul patch in 2023. Yeah, he deserves to get beat. Batman. What? You know, there's more defining attributes about someone just other than their weight. You know, like whether or not they have a soul patch. Hey, what are you doing just talking to them? Wait, they're the Mugiwara no Kaizokudan. What, didn't we poison them? I'm done doing this sort of thing. My man said, I'm done quiet quitting. It's time to beat the shit out of y'all. Oh no, there's slightly more people now. Alright. Let's see. Let's use Luffy Wa. Gear second. I will use a turn to power up all my abilities. Oh, that was cute.
様の出番で
What is Golden Pond? No, I want to save my, let's see. Yeah, let's get near Zoro for safety.
はいウソップパンダどうだ
He doesn't really weigh 5 tons. I think it weighs like 10 pounds.
これだ
Oh, fuck. They can paralyze both of them? Yo, what's up, Franco? What do I want to do? Let's do Tiger Trap. Oh, damn. Zoro. Don't fuck with Zoro. It's going pretty good. We're still in Arabasta. How you doing, man? How's your Monday?
肩慣らしといくか
How about 108-pound Phoenix? And take out this guy.
三刀流108ポンド砲
やるか
I'm just gonna let my man keep getting paralyzed. Gum Pistol. And Gear second. Hey, Jordan, what's up?
引かねえなら切るまでだ
How you been, Jordan? How was the gym today? I didn't go to the gym today, but I went to the gym yesterday. I did. I started off with deadlifts. Monday was good. I took a vacation day, handled some automobile things. Very nice. I need to get a new car battery. It's just a matter of time before this thing dies on me. Sometimes I'll get in the car and it'll take a little bit longer to start. Also been playing Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Really fun point and click that came out several years ago. Book of Unwritten Tales 2. It was okay, just a normal work day, no gym today, but I did chest and tries yesterday. Very nice. I did what I do. It was mostly it was deadlifts and upper back. So I did I always do sumo deadlift because it helps with it works the hips. I always do a wide stance squat, and I always do sumo deadlift just because it involves hips more. So I did that. I did dumbbell row. I did 4 sets of 10 chin-ups. I did lat pull downs, and I did glute ham raise and 4 sets of 20 sit-ups. Hey, what's the Anakin? This motherfucker's named Anakin? Oh, Anakin. Aniki means brother. It's a play on words.
お前どうして麦わらの一味と一緒にいるんだ兄貴こんなことはもうやめようこれからは
Very good for you though. They're very good. If you want to if you want to increase your bench, do pull-ups and chin-ups. I know it sounds weird, but it works, trust me.
この間もそんなこと言ってたが
So I was for a long time I was powerlifter, and like all I cared about was having the numbers go up, right? But like after a while, like the numbers were still going up, but I was just so like destroyed after the gym. I would literally get back to my house and I'd be like, ugh. And I would like it was just I didn't have a lot of energy. Like I would come alive in the gym, but I just wouldn't have much energy. And it was because I was focusing so much on like the major barbell movements, and I wasn't doing any like single joint exercises. So I'm kind of like switching it, right? So I'll do like 1 compound lift in the beginning, and I'm not trying to do like 1 rep maxes or anything like that, and then I'll do like a bunch of single joint exercises. Want to shred it back? I know pull-ups do it. So, I use an app and then calisthenics. I mean, I'm in the army. You kind of have to. No. So normally what I do is, I'll have like a 1 or 2 cardio days. But what I focus on is like, lower reps, or no, lower weight, higher reps. So aside from my like compound movements, so I do 4 days. And I do overhead press, then I do deadlift. Then these are like in like successive days. I'll do overhead press, deadlift, bench, squat. And squat is when I do like all, and then after that I will do single joint exercises that like supplement that. So overhead press is like shoulders and like upper chest, right? So after that I'll do dumbbell press, like Arnold press. I'll do lateral raises. I'll do tricep pull downs, and because I do a lot of triceps, I'll do like some bicep curls, and I always do sit-ups. I always do sit-ups for every workout, just because like the core is like so important. And then I'll do sumo deadlift, chin-ups, like what I just said. Next up is bench press. And that's like then you have like incline, decline, and flies. But like when it's bench press, it's like higher weight, lower reps. But then I'll cut the weight into like a third of that, and I'll do 10 to 12 reps for incline and decline. So I still have like a powerlifting focus, but like you can't just keep putting weight up on the bar and expecting to improve. You also have to build, like, you have to like get bigger muscles, right? So you have to have hypertrophy. So you kind of like put it in a cycle, not like a steroid cycle. Lower weight, higher reps too at the end of my high weight exercises. So the reason I do the heavy weight, I do it every lift, is so like I don't forget how to lift heavy weights. So like bodybuilders, they'll lift sort of heavy, but not that often. Like the higher the weights go, the greater the chance of injury. So unless you're like aiming to be like a powerlifter, you're aiming for a competition, the higher weight doesn't really do much for you if you're like a bodybuilder, if you're just trying to like look good. Or if you want to try to impress other people in the gym. Little brothers should just shut up and do what their older brothers tell them. I'm just like occasionally reading the dialogue. I mean, the gym I go to an on-post gym because it's free. Every now and then I see some people throwing up some major weight and I'm like, hell yeah, you know? You'll never see it come. Think I'll watch Netflix One Piece over the anime, it would be easier. Oh no, I do it too. It's hard to communicate. You probably understand what I'm getting at, but it's so hard to communicate how satisfying it is. Like after a good workout, like if I go in, like let's say I go in and it's like Friday. So like when I was doing Texas Method, right? So Friday was a heavy set of 5 and it was like a new PR. Adding Persona 5. Oh, okay. All right. Hang on. I was going to shout you out, but I need to do... I have not added this to my bookmark. Rin, I think you just added... I think that's the 13th. No, that's the 14th. Yeah, we're going to have like 20 games, man. But no, I was going to say... Yeah, so like Texas Method, right? So Texas Method is an intermediate powerlifting program, and you would do 5 sets of 5 squat, bench, deadlift. I think that was it on Monday. Like Monday volume days are super heavy because you're doing like 5 sets of 5, you're 95%. So like I don't know if you've ever tried to do like, let's say I did 5 sets of 5 of 335 on squat, and that's just like 1/3 of it. Like Texas Method Mondays are really rough, but if you can get through Mondays, Wednesday's not that bad. Wednesday is still like active recovery, and Fridays are really great because as long as you can, you're only doing 1 set of 5 for each of your major lifts, but that 1 set of 5 is a PR. So like having Monday be so bad is like a motivator to do really well on Friday. But then, you know, Monday's always around the corner. So anyway, if I managed to get my PR on Friday, I'd walk out of that gym on fucking cloud 9. I'd be so happy. I'd be like, hell yeah, fuck yeah, I got, 345 or whatever it was. I fucking did it. It's Texas Methods are really... So I started with strong lifts by 5x5. So I did strong lifts for a while. But after a while I was just like failing lifts all the time, and I moved on to Mad Cow. Mad Cow I didn't like much at all. So from that I moved to Texas Method. Texas Method I got super strong. The strongest I've ever got in like a competition lift, I did building the monolith, which is a 5-3-1 variant. So with that, I put up a 1,235 pound total in competition, which is the best I've ever done. I forget what my individual weights were for squat, bench, deadlift, but yeah, the best I ever did was 1,235. There's a video on my YouTube channel of me getting in doing the 1,000-pound club for reps. It's the only non-gaming thing I have on that YouTube channel. I felt pretty good about it. Oh, damn, we got a lot of people.
この感覚は
This feeling. Yeah, I'm getting stronger.
よし
Oh, let's do the Bond Arts. Learn Gum Gum Dragonfire Pistol Twins Twister Star.
いつでもいいぞ
Let's do it. Oh, it attacks everybody.
行くぞ
おう援護は任せろ必殺
I've thought about, so I go to public gyms, so I don't have like my own personal gym, but I thought about having like a workout or holy shit. A kind of a fitness themed stream. Damn.
ぶっ飛ばしてやる
Is there only one dude left? Alright, Zoro, do your thing. Let's do... I want to see Charming Demon Sleepless Night Onigiri.
そっちか塩ビマヨネーズおにぎり 俺の
But yeah, but like, okay, so, but those workout, those like training programs are geared toward putting as much, okay, so like, if you ask me, if somebody wants to get into like weights, the way I see it, the best program to start with is strong lifts. Just do strong lifts for like 3 months. You will put so much weight on your squat, your bench, and your deadlift, as well as your overhead press and your barbell row, and you'll build a lot of muscle. You will, but you can't, like, there's something called the law of accommodation, and now I'm quoting Louis Simmons and Westside Barbell, but there's a thing called law of accommodation. Once you do something repeatedly, something weird happens to the body. Like, you start getting worse at it. Like, you have to vary things up if you want to keep getting better. I've never done the conjugate method, but Westside Barbell Club, they have this thing called the conjugate method, and the idea is that you want to vary up the exercises as much as possible. So, like, you want to work your chest every Wednesday, right? But you don't want to do the same bench press with your hands in the same place. Like, you want to vary it up a bit. So you might do a floor press, you might do a bench press with a buffalo bar, you might do dumbbells, you might do, like, you might put a block on your chest and you only bring the bar down so far and then you bring it back up again. Like, you want to vary it up a little bit, because if you do the same thing too often and too much, your body will stop adapting to it. Now, strong lifts gets around that because the thing that is changing every workout is the weight. Strong lifts is super simple. Thanks so much for researching too. If you like your splits every day, you get really sore even if you do them. Yeah, so thing about strong lifts I really like. So like, strong lifts is very simple. You basically have an A day and a B day. Your A day is squat, bench, barbell row. And your B day is squat, overhead press, deadlift. And you just alternate. And you do it 3 times a week. Alright? And so the way it works is you just add 5 pounds every time. So let's say you go in and do a 100-pound squat, or 5 sets of 5, just for the ease of calculations. The next time you go in, you do a 105-pound squat for 5 times 5. And you just keep going up every time. Same thing with overhead press and deadlift. Deadlift, you can probably go up 10 pounds. It doesn't really matter. Eventually, you're going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to make the lift, and that's okay. You just keep the weight the same. If you can't go up even after like 3 or 4 attempts, you bring the weight down a bit. Maybe like 15, 20 pounds, and you work your way back up again. The point is that you get your body used to handling like heavier weight, and you get used to like always progressing on like a training block. Now, you can't do that forever. Like, you can't. Like, you're going to be so sore, you're going to be so unmotivated to go to the gym, you're not going to be getting any better, you might actually get worse. And once you get to that point, it's time to graduate. It's time to go somewhere else. And most personal trainers will tell you, if you want to keep progressing with lifting, you want to go into an intermediate strength program where you have like 5-3-1's a good example, Texas Method, Mad Cow, or you can just do something entirely different and do a bodybuilding split and just build up your muscles. and then you can try an intermediate powerlifting program. It all depends on like what you want, like what your goals are. But in terms of like general strength and building muscle, strong lifts is hard to beat. What's up, Final Fantasy Fangirl? Do you have another clip? I'm about to shout you out.
I have never cried on stage.
So much I wanted to say. Now,
I'm sorry. I shouted you out. I shouted you out. Why'd I shout you out? Because you're a streamer. Every streamer in the chat. Usually a streamer that doesn't come here often, I shout him out. I'm all about advertising for other people. I wonder when the last time I got beat up this bad was. You win. We're not those starving kids anymore. We don't have to stoop to these levels to make a living. Jordan, if you want, like I've been there, done that when it comes to like fitness. I know a decent amount. I'm not an expert, but especially with weight training, I know a thing or two. So please, brother, damn it, fine. I highly recommend this because this is what I did. I'm not saying this is the only way to do it, but this is what I did and it worked really well for me. Download an app. It doesn't really matter what kind of app. I prefer this app called Perseus. So Perseus is free, and it gives you access to a wide variety of strength programs, and they're always updating, and it's free. I paid like $1, not a subscription fee. I paid $1 one time to unlock warm-ups, and also unlock, like, you know, when it says 155 pounds, like how do you break that down? You know, oh, that's like 45, 5, and a 2.5 on each side. Just because I don't like to think and do math in the gym. I paid $1 to unlock that. But Perseus has... The cool thing about Perseus is that it remembers your lifts, right? Let's say you do strong lifts, and let's say you get up to like 315, right? Like 315 is how big your squat was before you decided to go somewhere else. Well, Perseus remembers that. And if you go to do another routine that has squat in it, it'll remember your lifts from before, and it'll incorporate those into your new percentages. So you don't have to keep re-entering your numbers. Also, all you have to do is say like start workout, and it'll just tell you what you're doing. And if you do it, if you're able to successfully do it, it'll be like, okay, loading next workout, and whenever you want to start it, it'll tell you what it is, and it'll tell you the weights. You don't have to think about it at all. And if you're failing, it'll tell you like, hey, it's time to bring the weight down, and it'll just do it for you. It takes all the thinking out of it. You can just have the app do it for you, and it's free, like damn near. You don't need to fucking pay some TikTok influencer $150 to tell you about strong lifts. It's all free. And it's not just strong lifts. They have Ensuns. Ensuns is a really good intermediate one. Ensuns is pretty rough though. Yeah, some people write them down in a book. I mean, man, fuck all that. I'm using my phone, right? I'm using my phone anyway to listen to music. I might as well use it to track my numbers. You should thank your brother. Yeah. We did it! Now, I will say this. The workouts are not geared towards aesthetics. If you're trying to work on certain parts of your body, if you're into bodybuilding, it's not going to help you doing that. But what it will do, it will help you put on some muscle, like overall. With powerlifting, you have to eat a lot because you're lifting a large amount of weight, and you have to keep doing it over and over and over again. So a lot of if you look at like professional powerlifters, they look kind of fat, right? Um, Here's something that I learned that I didn't. So the more fat you have on you, the more easily your body will make muscle. So muscle is a very caloric intensive investment for the body to make. And for the most part, if you're not eating a lot, your body's not gonna see any point in making muscle. So like when you go to the gym and you work out and you like get a really good workout in, your body expends a lot of energy and it needs to replace that energy somehow. And it replaces that energy through the food you consume. Well, muscle's made by calories. This is very simplified, right? Muscle is made by calories, right? So if you want to build muscle, at a bare minimum, you have to eat more than your body consumed while you were working out. So let's say you're like lifting super heavy. So in addition to the calories your body is burning just to stay alive, you have to eat on top of that the calories you lost during working out, and on top of that, you have to eat extra to gain muscle. And almost guaranteed, if you're doing all of those things, if you're eating enough and doing everything the right way, you might put on a little fat. There is a wonderful video, and I don't mean to like derail the entire stream, but so this is one of my favorite videos of all time. I'm not gonna play it for the stream because it can get kind of okay, so I love this guy, and everything this guy is saying is true, if a bit simplified. I'll summarize it. He's talking about, so he runs a YouTube channel. He's been doing things for a long time. He's almost at 1 million subscribers. One of my favorite YouTubers, but he's all about fitness, and he like runs his own gym, and he's been lifting for a long time. And he says, you know, I got this question like, hey, my program's not working anymore. You know, like, should I start changing it? He's like, I'm doing 5x5 and I'm not seeing results. Should I switch to having some carrots? I think I'm choking. Should I switch to 6x5, 3x5? Should I add a drop set? Should I do a superset? Should I do more cardio, less cardio? And he's talking about just like regular programs, right? And he's like, I'm so sick and tired of people thinking that the first thing he's like, I'm so sick and tired of people thinking that their program is the problem. He's like, your program's not your problem. You are the problem. He's like, every program works if you stick to it and you're giving your body enough. If you're treating your body right. He's like, you go to the gym and you kill it, right? You go to the gym, you play Slipknot as loud as you want, and you go in there and you bust your ass, right? That's a good start, but that's just a small part of the whole thing. You need to be doing the stuff outside of the gym to make sure the stuff inside the gym is mattering. And what I mean by that is food and sleep. If you're not sleeping, you're not recovering. If you're not eating, your body doesn't have anything to work with. It's like you're buying a whole it's like you're buying hundreds of nails but no boards, and you're trying to build a house. Like, you can't build a house without wood. That's a part of it. And he gets really passionate about it. He's like, I'm so sick and tired of hearing people saying it's their program's fault when they're not even getting 8 hours of sleep a night, and they're not even eating right. It's like, you're not gonna see results having a turkey sandwich and a Go-Gurt for lunch. I'm telling you, you have to eat. And he's just like so passionate about. I showed my team at work, right, like in the army, and we joke about it now. Like, we'll go out to eat, and someone will be like, "Oh, I'm not very hungry. I don't want to get anything to eat," and we'll be like, "You're gonna plateau if you don't. You're gonna plateau if you don't eat more." It's like a meme in like my team, in the army. But yeah, yeah, you need to eat if you're not eating and you're going to the gym. Like, what you're doing is very unhealthy. Can't sleep. Get some exercise. Go for a run. No matter how many times I've tried. I sometimes get like that.
Colonel,
What's up,
I'm trying to
Joshua?
sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
What's up, Joshua?
No! We had him!
We saw this clip already.
Oh, she's alive.
でもおっさんあれってそういう話
Yes!
I love how crazy that game looks. Look like this literally survived like 10 HP. That sounds like how I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake on hard. 2 people were dead and my last surviving guy had 1 HP left. It was a goddamn miracle we won, and I was so happy. I was so glad to be done with that game. Oh yeah, that's right. We can fast travel. I forgot we can fast travel. Oh fuck me. I think it's Great Sandy Desert. Where are we trying to go? Oh god. Why is this place so big? There we go. Friday night, 2 of 3. If you're a few flurries. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my Joshua. Oh my god, another Joshua. Oh, are you talking about that? What was it? When that guy invited like 10,000 Joshes to have like the battle of the Joshes. Am I gonna have to wait for him to wave to me every single time? Where do you live? Canada? Let's save. We're never gonna leave Arabasta, I swear. Now there's like side content to do in Arabasta. Alright, girl. What am I gonna do? Oh, hey, Mr. Green Hair. Actually, never mind. Hey, don't scare the little lady, you stupid Marimo. Why are you such a brute? What's that? Your swirly brows were distracting me. The hell you say? Since you have 3 swords, you must be a really strong swordsman, right? I mean, I'm pretty strong. Oh, that reminds me of my favorite Luffy insult ever. So, I don't remember what the context was, but Luffy... Everybody was insulting Zoro, right? And Luffy called him Santoryu, which just means 3 sword style. And they're like, Luffy, that's not an insult. And he's like, okay, Yontoryu, which just means 4 sword style. And they're like, no, you just added a sword. That's not an insult. Blah, blah, blah. We're attacking people. We gotta go kill people. Makes sense why I'm sick, because of the bitter cold. Okay, the point is we gotta go attack people, right? Wait, defeat 10 Diluc brothers? Wait, where's the Diluc brothers? Holy my... What is that? What is that giant dragon thing? Yo, let's attack it. A literal dragon. Oh, wait. Let's,
Makasero.
be Leviathan within 2 turns. Let's do, Gum Gum Jet Pistol. Holy shit! He's weak to Rubber Band of Doom. I wish it would snow here. I really wish it would snow here. Seductive move exposing her shimmering limbs. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's not gonna work. In Canada? I live in Tacoma, Washington. Let's get Zoro out of there. Hey, let's get Sanji in there. Diablo Jumbo. Oh. Sorry, I'm just idly eating carrots and drinking water. Oh, you live in Cali? I think Sourdough lives in Cali. Where in Cali? Cali's huge. I've actually never lived in Cali. I've been to California for training, but like literally we're out in fucking Death Valley, so I've never actually seen Cali. Oh, that's not true. I went to Los Angeles for one day. We were in the process of applying for visas to go to Thailand. The Bay Area? Oof. I've never been there. Wait, you're talking about like San Francisco? Oh, you mean oh, shit. I always wanted to go to San Francisco. If only to see the sites where the Zodiac Killer killed people. Hey, JV, what's up? Oh, you don't like San Francisco? Ooh, Resident Evil 5.
Staying out there. Oh shit. Shiva got fucked, didn't she? I put every RE game, dude. I love them all. Waiting for the free rank. Oh my god, you and me both. You and me both. I'm actually really ready to play RE3.
I am going to put my faith in the Twitch gods. I'm gonna shout myself out. I'm gonna put my faith in the Twitch gods. I'm gonna shout myself out, and it might be a clip from Resident Evil 5. Oh, I didn't actually spell my name right. Oh no, I did, but I didn't spell shout out right. Oh, hey, it's a Resident Evil. Hey, hey, more acid rounds. Oh, they're mad. They're like, motherfucker just stole my acid rounds. Hey, oh fuck, I forgot. Forgot about this guy. God damn it. % on PS3 and PS4. Fuck. God damn it. Shit. JB, can you help me? I still need to do professional difficulty on Resident Evil 5 on the PS3 version. And I haven't done the DLC. That is Resident Evil 2. Okay, so I was streaming directly from the console. That's why you hear that weird hum in the background. Because I had to, like, plug my headphones into the controller. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's not quite San Francisco, but it's like 45 minutes away. It's nice here. 45 minutes north or south? Actually, what's the Bay Area? When you say the Bay Area... Oh, I see. So, San Mateo, Marin, Sonoma, Napa, Solano, Alameda, Santa Clara. When you do an RE5, professional difficulty. You need to do professional difficulty on PS3 for the platinum, and I need to do like all the DLC. I think I have Napa. Yeah, that was where the Zodiac Killer was active. Wine and shit. Literally, the only reason I know about these places is because of the fucking Zodiac Killer. I don't know. The Zodiac Killer to me is like, it's so fascinating. The fact that he did so many dumb things and just never got caught. Like, one of these days I want to go to Lake Berryessa. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to anybody who doesn't know about the Zodiac Killer. Literally ever. I want to stand on the corner of Washington Street and Cherry Street and be like, this is where he fucking shot that cab driver. And whatever friend I have with me is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Size is the limiting factor. Chopper's so matter of fact. They should have had Nami saying that. They're like, size is the limiting factor. I bet it could help us. Oh, look at that adorable arm waving. So cute. Chopper's like, I just flew into Arabasta, and boy are my arms tired. What are you talking about? The little root mover under the Royal Mausoleum. Good lord, we gotta go back to the Royal Mausoleum? Does this game have a fetish for keeping me in Arabasta as long as humanly possible? The coldest leaf bear season? No. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. Good morning, Sumo. You're up early. Why is it saying you playing no game?
No striker. Oh, where the fuck? No, don't shoot me. Oh, you're down? Shit.
How are you still alive?
Now seen. You just have a pistol? Fuck him up! Fuck him.
Team wipe, dude.
My zodiac sign? Hang on a second. I want to make sure I get this right. Aries. Maybe that means something to a lot of you. It's actually March 21st. All right, I'm gonna type into Google what signs go good with Aries, and we're just gonna look it up. Gemini, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so I didn't date this girl. I did date this girl at some time, but like the army, you know, it's hard to like maintain a long relationship. So I was visiting this girl, and she was like really into astrology, and I was like, okay, so I'm like an Aries. What is that? What kind of signs am I good with? And I remember saying, she's like, oh, you're good with Leos, and she's like, no one likes Leos though, and I'm like, why? And they're like, oh, Leos. It's hard to explain, but like people will sometimes be like, you have big Leo energy, and it's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Please explain. My moon sign is a Leo, but sun is Aquarius. Oh my god, Leo hate. I was not ready for that in this stream. I was not ready to go in the stream and immediately get attacked. How dare you? For a while, she would like send me astrology memes. She would send me like zodiac memes, and I'm like, I don't get it. And so I would like Google it and I'd be like, hey, what does this fucking meme mean, right? And then I would be like, oh, I see. Okay, it is pretty funny. And then I'd be like, haha, you know? And she'd be like, do you even know what that means? I'm like, I had to look it up, but yeah, now I do. My father's birth sign is a Leo. Hang on a second. What is my dad's sign? Cancer. Cancer. My dad's a Cancer. Yeah, I know my mom and my dad's birthdays off the top of my head. My mom is a Taurus. It's Final Fantasy Fangirl, it's okay. It's alright. You're good. Please don't be copying and pasting multiple paragraphs in the chat. That's all I ask. Yeah, okay, if that's what you're talking about, yeah. I did see that. But just please don't be posting multiple paragraphs in the chat. Thank you. What the hell am I doing? Where am I going? Is there anything to find here? I guess I'm going to the Royal Mausoleum. This game has some balls, man. Thank God there's a fast travel system. They really did. Hang on a second. I'm sorry, I'm gonna catch up with the chat. It says I'm playing no game because that's what I did. I never added a game when I was playing DSR, so it wouldn't show up in the Twitch directory. That way only people who follow me can find the stream. Sumo's like, I don't want fucking randoms messaging me. Randoms are weird. I don't want that. Hello, Mr. Z. What's up, Vez? How are you doing? Oh, is that? Oh, my eyes are messed up. I thought you had a gold trophy next to your name. Yo, one more month, Vez, you'll have a silver trophy next to your name. How many people have a platinum trophy? Sumo has a platinum trophy. Sumo has a platinum trophy, and Sourdough has a platinum trophy. And of course, I do. Whoa, what the fuck are these things? Oh, okay, they're just regular humans. I thought they were like gnolls. Mm-hmm. What did you Twitch? Or what did you just clip? Is this the one I was talking about my... How dare you, Sumo? This is the biggest portrayal since I Will Take the Shaft. Alright, we're doing Jet Bazooka. Let's see what Jet Bazooka looks like. No, not Jet Bazooka. Jet Gatling Gun. How the hell does... Alright, we're doing Gear Second. I was just thinking that it could have been phrased a bit differently when he said that. I could have said Cancer Sign. Out of context clips are the best clips. Luffy's bleeding? Whatever. Oh, here we go. Take him out, Sanji. Diabul Jambe. Oh, shit. He didn't kill anyone, but it looked badass. Oh, let's see Firebird Star. For those of you that have never seen One Piece, Firebird Star was such a badass moment when it happened. So, Luffy and Ko are standing before a stronghold of the world government. And a character points up at the world government's flag, and he said, "This flag represents the union of 130 nations, and there's no way you can stand up to the power of 130 nations." So Luffy tells Usopp to burn it down, and Usopp does Firebird Star and sets the flag on fire. It's one of the most badass moments in One Piece. Hey, you want to fight, G? I'm on top of G. You can't beat me. He says there's rumors of you. He'd love to spar. Bro, we beat up like 50 of these things already. Alright, let's do it. Cosplay the Robin outfit from the Enos Lobby arc for Anime Expo this last year. Oh, I think you told me. I don't know if you told me it was the Enos Lobby. Oh no, maybe you did. I actually have a Luffy cosplay back there. I actually wore it for Halloween. I think we played Pirate Warriors 1 for Halloween 2022, and I wore like the Luffy costume. It's just the two of us? Year segundo. You gotta do better than that, boy. Fucking Gum Gum Storm, why not? Forgot how Bridge of February can get released. How cool. Jordan, you who else have you cosplayed as? Do you cosplay a lot? Two hits. Luffy's like, this is gonna be over in 2 hits. I'm gonna hit you, and you're gonna hit the floor. He says he lost. He will follow Kung Fu Dugong customs and become your pupil. Alright, good job, Luffy. You did everything I taught you. Native 17 Fahrenheit? Good lord. He wants to train and spar with you next, Usopp. I mean, let's fucking go. Yo, we got fused accessories and we are ready to go. And we're all like level 30, so we're gonna be kicking ass. And Expo's first time, I did Lucy from Fairy Tail, Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins, and Mai from Bunny Girl Senpai. I know who Lucy is. I think I know who Elizabeth is. I've never heard of Mai. Bunny Girl Senpai. Google images. He's cute. That's oh, that girl. Okay, I know who she is. There's actually a Fairy Tail video game. I know because I'm in a RPG group on Facebook, and some guy just got the platinum trophy for the Fairy Tail video game. 2 out of 10 difficulty, 40 hours. No missable trophies. I don't know anything about Fairy Tail. So back in the day, I used to watch an anime called Rave Master. Apparently, Rave Master was a series that the creator of Fairy Tail did before he did Fairy Tail. How many Fairy Tail video games are there? There is exactly one Fairy Tail video game you can earn a trophy for, and it's just called Fairy Tail. Still seems about the animation soon after season 1. Okay, so I'm a big fan of One Piece, and like there is anime I like, but I don't watch much anime. Yeah, I prefer manga. I prefer manga just because it's faster, and it gets to the point quicker, especially with more like long running series. And let's just do Onigiri. Let's see, 28, 29, 31. Do Rashomon. First Battle of the Seven Deadly Sins game on PS4. And he's bleeding, yes! Gatling gun! My favorite anime is probably like Kaiba. I really like Kaiba. Fully Cooley, Paranoia Agent, Shaman King, Yu Yu Hakusho, One Piece, Dragon Ball. What else? Oh, Bebop, definitely. Trigun. Trigun's really good. I don't know if anyone talks about this show anymore, but I used to like it back in the day. Lucky Star. I like Lucky Star. Yeah, I haven't really watched much new anime in like the last decade, to be honest. I think my favorite anime of all time. I think you gotta take out One Piece, you gotta take out Dragon Ball, because like that's, you know, Yu Yu Hakusho is really high. I think Yu Yu Hakusho is the best shonen anime I've ever seen. Although One Piece has some really amazing highs. I think it might be Kaiba. I really like Kaiba. It's so weird and so... Oh, fuck, I forgot! Serial Experiments Lane. Serial Experiments Lane is... If you've never seen Serial Experiments Lane, get high and watch it. You'll never forget it. I'm gonna write it in there. It's a fucking amazing show. What am I doing? Yeah, let's do that. Jordan's got all kind of cosplays. Damn, girl. Do I even want to fight with this guy? Let's just steal berries. Bleed damage and burn damage. All right, let's do an exploding star. I'm guessing Jordan has over a dozen cosplays to her name. I bet I could finish it off with just an attack. Whoa! That was a critical hit. I'm too strong. Plus 11,000. 14,000 experience. Chloe cosplay for Life is Strange for my 20th birthday. Chloe's the main character? Oh, that's Max. I want to play Life is Strange. I've never played it. It's actually it's one of the games in the Platinum pool. I think someone already reclaimed it though. No. Yeah, we're up to like 14 games. It's crazy. Come on, Silverbat, you big nerd. Not that many, but I'll play it on my next year's. It's fun. People thinking... It's fun. People think you're like a celebrity there. Jordan, you are a celebrity. I literally haven't been to a convention since I was in high school. I went to Otakon when I was in high school. So, for reference, I was in high school between 2001 and 2005. There's a guy who's being watched. Why you say it like that? That's creepy. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me, and I get no privacy. I've been doing this for a long time. What is the... Oh. What case did I just close? Deal 35... Oh, okay. I started streaming probably early 2022 or early 2021. Yeah, I think it was early 2021, but I was very infrequent, and all I did was, I would just stream whatever I was playing, like no camera, at the beginning, no mic, and for like months and months, no one cared, obviously. But I think it was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I was in Thailand at the time, and we were slated to work with the Thai army. Well, when we got there, COVID was just ripping through that country. And they were like, hey, like, we've canceled a lot of training events. Our people aren't even coming into work anymore. Like, we need to, we can't, oh, I don't have an ability that does AoE at range. We don't really have the ability to, like, support some of this stuff. And it's like, okay. They're like, just chill, right? So we were sitting in a hotel for like 3 months until the country got their COVID under control. And for those 3 months, I spent a lot of time streaming. And that was when I got my first like repeat viewers. Like Fast Rider the Great was one of them. Fall Guy was one of them. Sumo was one of them. But yeah, like that was when I first had like repeat viewers. And at some point, I made a Discord. People joined the Discord, and it just kind of like grown from there. I never really, like, probably never really put too much thought in it. Can I do Onigiri from there? Oh, I can do Onigiri from there. Let's do Dragon Twister. Oh, I can do Dragon Twister. Okay, say goodbye, Kung Fu Dugongs. Like what I'm doing right now. Yeah. The thing is, like, I'm not, like, an expert on streaming. But, like, if you enjoy streaming, keep doing it. If you don't enjoy it, just, like, don't do it. Like, you have to enjoy what you're doing. You have to have fun doing it, because like nothing's guaranteed. Absolutely, like if you're going to streaming like, oh, I'm going to stream and I'm going to make a lot of money and I'm going to be famous, right? But you don't actually have fun streaming, just don't do it. Just pick something else. Like, you have to enjoy it on some level, or you're just going to like hate it. You can tell people like or not. Yeah. So like you can kind of see it in some of the later clips. Sometimes, like, I will, like, not be having a good time with the game, but I'm trying not to be toxic. I'm trying not to, like, bitch and moan and complain and everything like that. I'm trying to, like, you know, find the joy in everything. I don't do that I try not to be toxic anymore, but if I'm not enjoying the game, I'm like, man, fuck this game, you know? Like I'll straight up say like I'm not having fun with the game. I'll usually finishing though, just because I like going after platinum trophies. But in the beginning, I was always walking on eggshells because I think most people watch streamers because you know they have a long day at work, maybe they have a shitty day at work. They want to just like turn their brain off and just like get some good vibes. You know what I mean? Like I don't think too many people are like, man, I need to find a streamer that's fucking miserable. I need to find a streamer that's just hating what he's doing. That's what I need. No, I don't think too many people say that. I think most people are like, I want to just hang out with some guys having a good time, you know? So in the beginning, I was almost like not religious. I was like fanatical about like, I always got to have a good mood. I always got to be positive. I always got to do this, that, and the other thing. And then after a while, I was like, man, because I would look at some of the clips of me acting that way, and I'm like, that's just, it seems so unnatural. It seems so weird. Like there's an Assassin's Creed 2 clip. I mean, I have like 1,000 clips now, but there's an Assassin's Creed 2 clip in there where I give this really awkward, weird, forced laugh. It's like so fucking cringe. And it's probably because I wasn't having the best time with Assassin's Creed 2. It's probably my least favorite game I ever completed that I streamed. But like for years and years I've been hearing, oh, Assassin's Creed 2 is amazing. Assassin's Creed 2 is the best one. Oh, you gotta play it. It's one of the best ones. Man, fuck Assassin's Creed 2. It's not a terrible game, but it's so clunky. It's if you're gonna play it, play the PS4 version, not the PS3 version. Horrible performance. All right, let me summarize this. We're gonna fight this guy with Usopp. I love this like Charlie Chaplin silent era music. I love this stuff. All right. Oh, he's weak against Rubber Band of Doom. Yo, this music sounds like somebody you would hear in the background of BioShock Infinite. Jordan, you said earlier, I think this was you, that you like don't play video games at all. Or something like that. You said that, right? That was you? Maybe it was somebody else. Alright, it's just gonna be Rock'em Sock'em Robots, I guess. It's February the coldest in years. The last harsh February I had in Canada was February 2019. I mean, for me, February 2019 is not that long ago. It's only 4 years ago. I'm just gonna stun lock him. I'm just gonna keep using Rubber Band of Doom and keep him stun locked. Amazing. I can keep this bitch locked down the whole time. What? It didn't work. So, okay, so what I'm getting at is like, so for you, Jordan, the game probably doesn't matter that much. It's probably way more like the personality and the conversation and like what the streamer talks about and probably how consistently they stream. Like what if I'm gonna watch a streamer, like what I look for in a streamer, I'm not even watching the game. That's all right. What I look for in a streamer is either some listening to you talk and playing Animal Crossing. Jordan's like, yeah, I don't play games at all. I'm listening to you talk and I'm playing Animal Crossing. I've never played Animal Crossing, ever. Never played Animal Crossing, never played I've never played any of those like farm life simulator games. Okay, not real games. Okay, but but Animal Crossing is a real game. Like what's a real game? Animal Crossing doesn't count. Jordan, I'm gonna need you to define what a real game is. Animal Crossing and Sims, that's it. Those are real games? Play Zelda, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Roblox, Minecraft, other games. All real games. I think what Jordan is getting at is like a real game is a game that you could like die. A real game is a game that like you could fail in some way. I don't think you can die in Animal Crossing, and I don't think you can die in The Sims. Actually, you can. You can die in both of those, right? Train Simulator. Jordan, would you ever consider playing Alien Isolation? It's a nice little something. Yeah. Hey, so for me, even survival horror games are like a nice little something. Like, I'm completely serious when I say this, but the first Alien Isolation, oh, don't play it. You can die in Zelda. Yeah, you can die in Zelda. You ever played like a survival horror game? Probably not. Survival horror games can be pretty stressful, I think. Power wash it. Whoa, what the fuck? Where'd that bat come from? What? As bad as what? Solid Snake? Solid bat? All right. I'm continuing. Oh fuck! I can't leave there until I. Is there any ranged? Gum Jet Whip.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I'm dummy thick. Otacon, what are you talking about? Snake, there's no more. I think the 4 guys with my stealth camo are in the elevator with you right now. What? Otacon, get a grip. Okay, do I have... I think 108-pound Phoenix I can do. Yeah, let's do that. I'm scared of like going outside when it's dark, so I'm not a good contender for scary games. Jordan, I would... If you ever streamed, and you streamed like a horror game, I would subscribe. I would subscribe. In a heartbeat, I would subscribe. I love watching streamers play horror games for the first time. Oh, I love it. Oh, trust me, I'm a scaredy cat when it even comes close to horror. What do I want to do? Let's just hit him with a stick. Prey is a decent first-person shooter where death doesn't matter. When you die in that game, you get teleported to a different plane when you fight. Where you fight ghosts to get your health back to respawn. I think I would literally throw up. I puke when I get scared. Oh. Oh, Aloof. Okay, I'm gonna mention Aloof, and so whenever I talk about another streamer, I always shout them out because... Oh, she's not in here. Let's see. I hope I spell her name right. Yep, I spelled her name right. I think she fell down. I think she fell over.
I was confused. I saw the button. I didn't know it was for a hug. I'm sorry, I would have hugged you. I didn't mean to leave you hanging. I'm sorry. So sorry. No. No. Can I redo that memory? Just so I can give him a hug? Man, that hurts.
Missing that hug is the worst thing ever. Prey never had it. Yeah, it is. Okay, so about Aloof, right? So Aloof was playing Resident Evil Revelations. Resident Evil Revelations, for some reason, has probably the most difficult first boss in history. It's the comms officer, and if you've ever played, Sumo might have played this. If you've ever played Resident Evil Revelations, you remember the comms officer. The comms officer is like significantly harder than anything else in the game before that, and you don't have many resources at that point in the game. Like, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. I haven't played all of Revelations 2, but yeah, like, if you ever played Resident Evil Revelations 1, you remember the comms officer, because it's such a... the difficulty spike is unreal. Everything else is pretty smooth in terms of difficulty, but then you have the comms officer, which is hard as fuck, right? And Aloof was playing Resident Evil Revelations for the first time, and I happened to be there when she started fighting the comms officer, and it was, like, too much for her. Like, I think she might have been, like, hyperventilating, like, because the anxiety was just getting to her. But, like, horror games can be a rush, too. Like, let's see, what do I want to do? Let's do... Am I bleeding right now, or am I gear second? I've seen Bane play both of them, and it's terrifying. Yeah, so let me paint a picture for you, right? So, you have to kill the comms officer to get a key. The key lets you get through, like, another door on the other side of the ship, right? So you can't avoid him, you have to kill him, right? When you go into where the comms officer is, it's like a maze. It's almost like a promenade deck. It's like a maze, and there's, like, traps everywhere, right? And the traps only affect you, not the comms officer. There's a few corners that have, like, explosive containers. So ideally what you want to do is you want to lead the comms officer to those corners, shoot the barrels, and do a lot of damage to him. And then while he's stunned by the barrels, you want to, like, punch him. That's what you want to do. That's, like, the basic idea. But here's the thing. Enemies are spawning all the time in this area. And they're spawning in, like, different areas. So there's no way to get, like, all the enemies in front of you, and you just, like, back up and shoot, because an enemy will spawn behind you. So it seems very simple on paper where you want to lead the comms officer to. But these enemies are constantly messing with your plan. So eventually, you're just running back and forth, trying to get distance between you and the comms officer, because he'll kill you in one hit. And you're trying to get distance between the other enemies. It becomes very hectic very fast, unless you have a really good plan going in. It's a wonderful boss fight. Big fan of the comms officer. But yeah, the comms officer is probably, I think, one of the scarier bosses in Resident Evil, like, in the series. And now I'm trying to think of all the bosses in Resident Evil. Sumo, what do you think is the scariest boss in Resident Evil history? That guy's a man to sleep now. All right, hey, thanks for hanging out, Final Fantasy fangirl. I hope it's not, like, freezing when you wake up. How many? I have 500,000. I'm listening to Cast Talk while watching and listening to Shot Flame, Pog Flame, and Star Kisses while playing Pokemon United. I think you're a bit overstimulated, Rin. I'm tired and I'm sick too, so I need rest. You try to get some sleep, fangirl. How the fuck do I get up there? It's a pretty chill stream. I'm back in Arabasta again. Scariest in what way? It affected me in real life, or how scary they are to fight? I mean, it's up to you. Like, what do you think of when you think of scary? Like, for you, what's the scariest boss fight? I mean, there's probably not any boss fights that are scary after you've done them a few times. So, like, I guess for a first time. How do I... Just, oh, I think I have to do this. I think I have to gumble over there and then drop down. Is there a... I guess there's not a save point anywhere close. Temme. Makasero. Oh, the most easily avoidable enemy in the entire game is this fucking crocodile. You guys ever seen Twitch have a issue where it says connecting to chat? Yeah, it does that sometimes. Oh, we gotta take on all these guys? It's currently 25 degrees, feels like 14. So when I went to shoot today, it was 22 degrees outside, and I shot 28 out of 30. I think the scariest thing in RE would be the first zombie in original RE, the shoulder. Oh, really? Okay, I have something similar, Sumo. The scariest I ever was in a Resident Evil was the first time I had to fight the Crimson Head, like the first boss in Resident Evil 1. Because so like me and my friends, we had like we would have like sleepovers and stuff all the time, and most of the time we'd play like GoldenEye or something. But one time the dude brought over a GameCube and he's like, "Yo, you gotta check this game out," and it was Resident Evil Remake, right? And so like we're both like trying to get away through the mansion. We're all like 13, 14 years old, right? And we're trying to get through the mansion, and we find all the masks, right? And we put on a mask, and when we do, like, one of those chains disappears from the coffin, and we're like, holy shit, what's in that coffin? Like, we're, like, petrified of what's in this coffin. And, like, I remember we had 3 masks there, and 1 mask left, and I was like, no, go back and get some healing items or something. Like, once we put that mask in, we're fucked. And he's like, no. And he puts the last mask on. I think he had, like, 1 green herb, and, like, we didn't have the shotgun. All we had was handgun bullets, right? So this thing comes out, and the fucking Crimson Head comes out. This is like 2002, right? So like that was, I mean, Resident Evil 1, the remake, already was like a super atmospheric game, and the fucking Crimson Head comes out, and he's like and he rushes at you, and we're like shit, and we shoot him, and the bullets don't stop him. He just keeps running, goes yeah. And, like, he hits you, and we're already at caution. And it's like, oh, like, fuck. So we use the green herb, and we just run away, and we're, like, shooting. And the way the arena is, like, the way the camera angle is, you're never, like, you can never see him from, like, that far away. So we're, like, shooting off-screen where we think he is, and he, like, sprints from off-screen and just, like, slashes again. And, like, the handgun bullets won't stop him. The shotgun does. We didn't bring the shotgun. You know, for whatever reason. I don't think we had gotten the shotgun at that point. So we're like running around and we're like shooting him, like, no, shoot him. Ah. And like my friend paused, he's like, here, Eric, you do this. And I'm like, and I like take the controller and I unpause and I like can't do anything. I'm like, and the zombie just kills me. It's like, oh fuck. It was pretty terrifying. And there's like 3 or 4 of us all like pass the controller around. Like, let's do it again. Like, okay. So we did the same thing. And then, like, my friend puts on the 4th mask, and he just throws the controller at me. And I'm like, oh, it's like, come on, you can do this. You didn't fight him at all last time. You have to fight him this time. And I'm like, ah. And I just, like, hit ready, and I just fire. And I just fire. And I empty the mag, and I'm like, oh, it's not working. What do I do? And my friend is like, you gotta reload. It was, like, so frantic. I think I'm so used to RE by now that I can't say any boss is scary, to be honest. Gameplay-wise, it would probably be from Zero or Code Veronica. I haven't played either one of those. I only played those games once, so I don't really know how to fight the bosses. Mr. X and RE2 make scared the shit out of me on my first playthrough because they changed when he shows up. They also changed how he shows up on the second run. If I remember right, on the second run, once you turn the corner after the police station or the STARS office, he just comes around the corner like, what's up? And you're like, ah. Dragon Twister, get fucked. Jordan, you should consider playing a Resident Evil. Actually, nah, maybe not. I don't think you would enjoy it. I was beating like crazy with him, chasing me like those heavy ass, yeah, big burly boots. Man, give me Robin, please. Damn, I need to give Robin some attack power.
なんだか減った気がするわ。相手になってやる。よし、みんな準備できてるな。ゴムゴムのガトリング。
Whoa! Damn! Oh, that's right, the weak against Rubber Band of Doom. Get him, Usopp. My God. Who would have thought Rubber Band of Doom would be one of his most useful abilities? Jesus. Storm? Jet Bazooka. Fucking knocked them into the next level.
ゾロ、次も俺に任せろよ。
キャプテンは後ろで構えてるもんだ。
56,000 berry. Oh my lord. Oh, I see. That's the one, right? It's kind of wild to go from Pirate Warriors 4, which is the last game we played on stream, to this. Pirate Warriors 4, you would be killing 1,000 enemies with one attack. And here, it's like maybe 4 or 5. That's the smuggest crab I've ever seen. Yeah. So for whatever reason, almost every animal the Straw Hats interacted with in Arabasta, they were perverts. So the Straw Hats were using the crab to get back to Alaburna to intercept the army before they like destroyed the entire country, and they used the crabs to like cross the water, like cross a river, and Chopper is like, "Hey, the crab likes sexy girls," and Nami's like, "What are you talking about?" And Chopper's like, "Nami, just like flirt with him, just like say something nice to him." And Nami's like, "Oh, okay." And she like pulled down her like little thing and showed off her like dancing girl outfit. And the crab's eyes turned into hearts, and he like got way faster, and he almost made it to the end of like over this river, right? He didn't make it all the way, but he almost made it. And it was funny because after that, like Sanji, Zoro, and Usopp were like, "What a fucking pervert." I don't think they've actually brought that up in this game. We can't go back right away. We have to go back to where the first Memoria Cube was in the port town. Why? What is this obsession with keeping me in Arabasta as long as humanly possible? You don't think I've seen enough desert? And I gotta leave here and go to a desert temple. No, Memoria Cubes are the literal building blocks of this world. There's no telling what would happen if you broke one. Don't touch that cube, Usopp. Oh, I can't touch the cube disease. I love how tall Robin is. I think apart from Frankie, she's the tallest Straw Hat in the crew.
良いさを呼ぶ手もあるけど、どうする？そういえば港のそばにも例の看板が。
Jordan, did you say you were caught up on One Piece? I'm sorry I'm keep mentioning you, but I think you're like you might be one of the only people in the chat that like watches One Piece. That dude is begging me to fight him, but I won't. I'm not caught up. I mean, I know like the major story beats. I'm actually reading through the manga right now. I started at the time skip. I'm here, but I'm not caught up. So, I've said it before, but I have the Oh, hell yeah. Let's fight these dudes. Well, how about Jet Whip? Oh, we can only do near... Okay, how about Gatling Gun? Yeah, that's what I asked if you were caught up. So I started reading it again. Usually if I end up playing a One Piece game, I kind of want to, like, go back to the manga. I started reading... It starts with a time skip. So I started reading it. The Straw Hats just got to Fishman Island. And Sanji is having his crisis where he needs, like, a blood transfusion. That's how far I am now. I read through Fishman Island. I don't think I ever watched Fishman Island. I barely remember Fishman Island. I really liked Punk Hazard. For whatever reason, I really liked Punk Hazard. And I really liked Dressrosa. But I only ever experienced Fishman Island one time. And I barely remember it. 29 damage. Damn. Probably because Law is there. Who's your favorite character in One Piece? Oh, I'm guessing it's Law. Who's your favorite character in One Piece aside from the Straw Hat Pirates? Shit, I don't even know what that would be. Premium table kick course. Oh, it's the move from the first intro. We are. It's the we are move. Abigato umewo ohiasude. So then, but probably Law. There's so many good ones. I'd have to narrow it down. I really have to narrow it down. Ooh, I think I know. I'm gonna go with my man, Whitebeard. Whitebeard had like the most badass, like Marineford was like so, oh my god. Like, Marineford wasn't easy. Because Whitebeard had been hyped up for like hundreds of chapters. And Oda had to like show why this guy was like so revered. And like why this guy commanded such respect, right? And it wasn't easy, but he fucking did it. I think he did it. I love Marco too for some reason. Buggy Sensho. Buggy's gonna be the Pirate King. I bet you. Where in the hell am I going? Oh yeah, go back to Nanohana. Alright, I don't even know why I'm going this way. Buggy's gonna finesse his way into being the Pirate King. Buggy's a fucking Yonko. Buggy's a perfect example of, hey, just fake it till you make it. Yeah, I think Whitebeard. I think Whitebeard is my favorite non-Straw Hat character. But like there's so many others though. Like Whitebeard. Okay, I'm gonna heal up first. Buggy D Clown. What's that fucking filler marine? Condoriano? In the One Piece subreddit and One Piece memes, they always have this like, they always build up Usopp and Buggy and Condoriano as like the true like hidden monsters in the One Piece world, and I love it. But yeah, I think Whitebeard. Like Whitebeard, I love how Whitebeard handled Squardo stabbing him. I love how like the way he reacted to that, like you can tell like this is a guy who can command 40 some odd pirate crews. Like this is a guy that just doesn't demand respect, but he like earns it. Like this is a guy that I could believe that like all these pirate crews would follow this guy into basically certain death. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought Marineford was really good, mostly because of like how awesome Whitebeard is. Whitebeard is such a Chad. One of my favorite. Maybe I'm gonna show it. Maybe I'm gonna show it. I think I'm gonna show it. I gotta find it though. one of my favorite moments in the series is when Whitebeard, I want to say this is it. Yeah, it's when Whitebeard gets Akainu alone, and Akainu is fucking terrified. He's like so scared, and he turns around. Hang on. Like, Aokiji? What about Garp-san? Okay, hang on a second. Is it gonna show it? Oh, it did show it. Okay, we're gonna watch this together because I fucking love this scene. I'm gonna mute the game audio. This is like one of my favorite scenes out of Marineford. It's so good. Alright, so this is Akainu, probably one of the most intimidating figures in the entire series. Let me give you an idea. Like, dozens and dozens of pirates have like thrown themselves at this guy, and he just like keeps moving forward. Like, he's basically like an unstoppable force of destruction. But then... Oh! Look at him. Look at his face. This is like the most scared he's ever been. Is this the right audio though? Is this the right audio? Whatever. I don't think this is the right audio, but we're gonna roll with it. Oh. I think he was just so scared he forgot to use his devil fruit powers. Oh, this is the best clip. This isn't the best clip, but we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay, let me explain what was skipped over. So this is not probably the best clip, but whatever. Okay, so Akainu is a lava man. He ate the lava fruit, so he can become lava, generate lava, and manipulate it. When Whitebeard got behind him, he was like so afraid he forgot to like use his devil fruit. So finally, when he got away from Whitebeard, he like remembered he could do it, and he just started launching these like fists at Whitebeard, and he like keeps coming. Like, there's one, so like Akainu punches Whitebeard, right? And he like basically forces lava through his arm, so he's like basically like liquefying Whitebeard's insides, and he like sets his organs on fire, and Whitebeard fucking grabs him, and Akainu is like so afraid. And he throws him up in the air. That's why like Whitebeard's on fire. Also, when it took off half of his mustache, in the manga it took off half his face. So yeah, like Whitebeard's getting more punishment than anybody, and he's not backing down. He's also 70 years old, by the way. Oh. Oh, is it gonna show it? It's gonna show it, right? I hope it's gonna show it. Come on. Okay. The horrible music notwithstanding, yeah, that's like one of my favorite moments. Yeah, so so fucking Whitebeard is just like this unstoppable force of destruction. Like no one can stop him at Marineford. They just like they throw everything at him and they can't stop him. Like Akainu is in many ways like the most like one of the strongest Marines they have. Like, the Admirals are no joke. Even now, in the series, the Admirals are no joke. And Whitebeard just plays with this guy. Like it's a wonderful. Oh, I love Whitebeard. Whitebeard, okay, fuck it. Whitebeard does not survive Marineford, but later on he basically splits the plaza in half, and it's him on one side with like all the Marines, and his crew on the other side, and he says, "Get out of here. Like, I can't follow you into this new era. Like, I will secure your escape, and you need to get out of here." And all the crews underneath him, like these 40 some odd crews, and his like over 1,000 members of his own crew, are like crying. They're like, "Old man, you have to come with us. Like, we can't go without you." And he's like, "Shut up, get out of here. That's an order." And the Marines are terrified. Like, there's thousands of them, and they don't want to get near Whitebeard. They're just terrified of him. Amazing moment. Yeah, big fan of Whitebeard. He may or may not show up at all in this game. Oh no, I'm out of TP. Oh well. Anyway, so it looks like I guess I need to reread One Piece. I love this. Ooh, Whitebeard also, right before he died, he said the One Piece does exist. Oh yeah, so like the Marines probably made a big mistake. So where Whitebeard is, he's at an execution of his own men. He basically waged a war against the world government to get one of his crew members back. The world government televised it because the world government wanted to show that they could take on Whitebeard and all of his crews, which ultimately they did succeed in taking him on. But Whitebeard, Whitebeard died standing up like a badass. And he also, right before he died, he said the One Piece does exist. So in many ways, let's see, Onigiri, yeah. In many ways, Whitebeard in death is a far more dangerous foe than Whitebeard alive. Like, ultimately, Whitebeard doesn't have that much effect on the overall story. At least, I don't think so. Like, Whitebeard is just this awesome fucking dude. He's just, like, so cool. 8. Yeah, I'll take down. Yeah, I'll burn him. Why not? Now, I could talk about One Piece characters forever, so let's do that. I also think Jaguar D Soul and Dr. Heroluck are very, very good. I'd say very underrated characters, both of them. I almost never hear anybody talk about Saul or talk about Heroluck. Fucking Don Quixote Rosinante gets all the glory. If you're talking about mentors from Straw Hat's past, it's Rosinante, it's Shanks, it's Zeph. No one talks about the real OGs, Heroluck and Saul. And Thompson. Thompson slapped the fuck out of Frankie. He said, no matter what, you always take responsibility and you have to be proud of every ship you make. What is it? I mean, I don't really interact with the fandom that much, but I always hear people talk about Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo's pretty awesome. I don't know, a lot of characters in Dressrosa fell flat to me. I did like what they did with Bellamy though, and I did like how. So with Dressrosa, Oda started doing this something new, right? So in pre-time skip, for the most part, most enemies didn't really get a backstory at all. Like, Crocodile got a little bit of a backstory. Moria got a little bit of a backstory. And that was it, really. Like Moria and Crocodile had explanations for why they are the way they are. Like, Crocodile got his ass handed to him in the New World. And Moria also got his ass handed to him in the New World. They became very jaded. And that's why they don't value their crew members the way Luffy does. Like, they contrast with, like, Luffy. But, like, that was it in terms of backstory of the major villains. Now, Don Quixote Doflamingo, this motherfucker had a whole ass, like, multi-chapter background. Even the members of his crew had, like, backgrounds. Remember Senor Pink? Oh, everyone remembers Senor Pink. I remember Senor Pink. But yeah, after that, after Doflamingo, almost every major antagonist had like a backstory. Katakuri had a backstory. Big Mom had a backstory. I haven't really gotten this far, but I assume King, Queen, and Kaido all had backstories. Whereas in the early part of the Grand Line, they were just like things to be overcome. I think Arlong sort of had a backstory. Not really. Arlong's backstory wasn't revealed until Fishman Island. Oh, Kaido didn't get one? Oh, okay. In terms of villains, I think Doflamingo is my favorite. Doflamingo is terrifying. Like, everything about him is just so unsettling and unnerving that he is, like, terrifying to me. But in East Blue, all of the enemies had, like, basically no backstory. I think Captain Kuro had a little bit of a backstory. A little bit? Not much, but like a little bit. Yeah, let's take out these guys. He's so fly looking. I love Crocodile. So, like, Crocodile and Doflamingo are, like, my two favorite, like, antagonists. Crocodile is just, like, so smooth. And Crocodile always seems like it has it figured out. He's always, like 10 steps ahead of the Straw Hats. And it looks like there's no way they could win. Oh, when did Zoro have such little health? All right, fuck it. Let's do Bronze Bat Soup. Fuck it. I love Crocodile's laugh too. One of my favorite panels in the manga is when Crocodile goes back into his like office and Rain Dinners, and he opens it up and it's like flooded and the cage is open, they're all gone, and Mr. 3 is lying there on a table with a sign attached to him saying, I forget what it says, but it's like from the shitty restaurant or whatever. And he's like, who in the fuck did this? Who still can do something? Let's do Rubber Band of Doom. Doflamingo, though, his backstory, like, legit kind of, like, scared me. Like, how psychopathic he is. And how, like, uncaring and unfeeling he is towards everybody. Like, Doflamingo seems like he cares a lot about his crew. He calls them his family and all this other stuff. But, like, in reality, he doesn't. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. And the Oda goes out of his way to show that, like... Fuck, hang on a second. Sanji can take this guy out. And then Zoro's free to take out those guys out. Okay, we're good. Oda goes out of his way to show that, like, Doflamingo should have a good upbringing. Like, Rosanate is a decent kid, probably because he joined the Marines at such a young age. And it's like, Doflamingo was like molded this way, like by Treble and by like the other members of Don Quixote Flame. He's basically raised by Treble, but because of his relationship with his father, he basically doesn't care about anybody. Like no one is above, being like Doflamingo sees the world that like everyone around him, like literally everybody that he is stronger than, exists only to make him better. Like if someone is weaker than him, he doesn't see them as like, like a friend or even a loved one. He only sees them as a means to an end. And anyone who's stronger than him is just an obstacle to be overcome. Like he doesn't care about anybody. And it's terrifying when he's holding an entire country hostage. And he's like, I love him. I love Doflamingo. He's such a good villain. After Doflamingo, I don't think any villain matched him. Like, Big Mom didn't really match him. Kaido didn't really match him. In terms of like interesting villains, I don't think Doflamingo will be topped. Well, Blackbeard's very interesting, but Doflamingo is just oof. I was surprised because Doflamingo has been like in the series for a long time. He's kind of like been in the background, and I'm like, yeah, it's just like a weird guy in sunglasses. Like, I don't think he's really gonna. I was gonna say Blackbeard, but other than him, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Hang on a second. What did I just complete? What have I cleared but haven't claimed, though? Whatever. The world government. Im-sama. Goofy! I just fucking love Doflamingo. I'm excited to read through Dressrosa again. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him in one. Saturn. One of the Gorosei. I was reading a theory that all of the Elder Stars are named after planets. Because you have Luffy, who represents the sun, Blackbeard, who probably represents the moon. Then you have Pluton, which is Pluto, Neptune, Uranus. Like there's like a There's like a planet theme, kind of. I'm not sure. Okay, so like when Luffy achieved Gear 5, I was almost like so Oda walks this really fine line all the time. And he's really good at it. And the fine line is the line between this character did it himself or this character was fated to do this. So Luffy is the son of Dragon, a immensely powerful figure and the most wanted man in the world. So you're like, oh, you know, he has that in his genes. You know, he has like the will of D in him, right? But he got to where he is under his own power. He was helped out by his dad one time, which he's probably not even aware of. But for the most part, Luffy got to where he is on his own. And there was an interview where they asked Oda, like, why did you make Luffy a rubber person? Like, why rubber? And he kind of lied. He said, well, I wanted to have a ridiculous power because I didn't want things to get too serious. Even when things were serious, I wanted Luffy stretching around and so it could add some levity to the scene. And it's like, okay. You know, to quote to quote what Tyler the Creator, that was a fucking lie. It's definitely faded, at least partly. It is because of, like, you know, Joy Boy and what Blackbeard said, or I'm sorry, and what Gold Roger said and all that stuff. I think if you're talking about what was meant to happen, I think Ace was meant to be the successor. I think Ace was meant to find the One Piece, but obviously that didn't happen. Did I fast travel? Oh, I can fast travel. Never mind. That's why they talk about inherited will a lot, and I love Whitebeard's final speech. I love it where he's like, "Teacher, it's not you," and Blackbeard's like, "How are you still alive?" Blackbeard's like, "How the fuck are you still alive?" He's like scared, and he gives that amazing speech where he said, "The man Roger's waiting for, at the very least, it's not you." And he's like, Sengoku, you guys in the world government are terrified of that day happening. The day when someone finally finds the One Piece. And it will happen. It's like at some point, a man will appear carrying all of those years on his back. And he will challenge the whole world to a fight. And you and the world government are terrified of that day. But it will happen. And then his final words was One Piece wa Zukaida or something like that. One Piece does exist. And Sengoku's like, God damn it. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to record him dying. He fucked us. Also a big fan of the scene where Kobe stands in front of Akainu and begs him to stop. And Akainu's response, "Who the fuck are you? You know what? I'm just gonna murder you. You've wasted precious seconds. Prepare to die." Yeah, Marineford had so many good moments. Oh, and we haven't even mentioned when Buggy got a hold of the Den Den Mushis and was broadcasting the Whitebeard pirates stomping the Marines when Sengoku ordered everyone to turn off their Den Den Mushis. Oh yeah, and my boy Crocodile. They were about to execute Ace, and Crocodile stopped them. And they were like, why'd you stop him? He's like, I don't want you guys having a good time. I don't want you Marines having a good time. I love how petty Crocodile is. Crocodile's like, I didn't come here to see you guys get your way. I will stop. Crocodile's so petty, and I love it. Crocodile's the kind of guy that'll delete a post if people are like having a good time in the comments. He's like, nope, you're not having a good time not on my page. I'll see you first. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. Oh, okay. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm probably gonna go to sleep pretty soon as well. It's 10 o'clock, and that's usually the time I stop streaming. So I'm sorry, old lady with back pain. We're probably not gonna help you out. At least not tonight. How many side quests do I have to do? Actually, let's see what these equipment are. I haven't got a single decent thing. You too. Alright, let's find a save point. I have this really bad habit of saying just one more quest or going just a little further, and before I know it, it's like midnight. And I'm like, well, I fucked up. Gotta get sleep. Gotta get sleep. The first rule of fitness, you gotta get enough sleep. Come on, where's this berry? Is there a berry over there? Come on, give me a berry. I'm already doing it. I'm already making excuses to keep playing. Damn, it's already 10 o'clock. It got late so fast. Maybe I should actually listen to what that guy said. Alright, everybody. That is going to be our stream for tonight. I assume Rin is right now typing out what who I should raid next. So let's look at Twitch ourselves and see who's available. Zagbu. Wait, okay, hang on a second. We have Necros, Mini Wheat, Shot Flame. Who should we raid? Should we raid? I think Zagbu's about to finish. Yeah, Zagbu's literally about to finish. She's doing her just chatting thing. How about... Yeah, Shot Flame. Does Shot Flame need, Okay. Necros has affiliate. Shot Flame has affiliate. Did Shot Flame get it? Did it get affiliate recently? So both Shot Flame and Necros have Crystal Aura. Okay, Crystal Aura Kisses. Okay. Crystal Aura Kisses has affiliate as well. Oh, they're playing Persona 3. I gotta find someone that doesn't have affiliate. Okay, we're just gonna raid Grave. Actually, we'll raid Crystal Aura Kisses. I always try to prioritize people that don't have affiliate, but we'll just raid them. Alright, everybody, we're gonna raid Crystal Aura Kisses under the recommendation of Rin Joker. I'm going to probably have a cup of tea, read a bit of One Piece, take a shower, and I'm gonna go to bed. I will be back same time tomorrow, with the same game, and maybe we're finally gonna leave Arabasta, maybe, but I doubt it. This game has an obsession with keeping us in Arabasta as long as humanly possible. All right, hey, thank you for the lurk, Rascal. Thank you for hanging out this whole time. All right, I am going to end before I get forcibly pushed to Crystal Aura Kisses. Everybody, good night.